Good morning, class. Today, this is the fourth class of taxation 1, and today I will discuss about two sums of profits and gains of business and profession, which I have started with you all. And I have already started the sums of blocks of assets, and today I will go further and illustrate another few, probably two sums of depreciation, allowance, and block of assets type. Okay, so today what I am going to do is that I will discuss the few sums with you first, and then I will move on to discuss the rest of my sums. Okay, I have already provided you the PDF of the first sum where it has been mentioned that Mr. X owns the following assets on April 1, 2020. Rate of depreciation has been mentioned as 20%. Okay, and further it has been said that written down value of plant and machinery of plant A, B, and C and the motor car purchased on March 12, 2012 is rupees 1,85,200. The motor car has been sold on December 12, 2020 for rupees 35,000. Such car has been purchased for rupees 3,12,000. It has also been mentioned. What you need to do, compute the written down value of block of plant on April 1, 2021 and depreciation allowance for the previous year 2020-21. So see, you need to calculate the depreciation allowance of the previous year as well as the written down value. So first of all, the written down value has already been given. So what you need to calculate, depreciation allowance and written down value. This is problem number 2. So solution I have mentioned. So calculation for depreciation allowance and written down value, and WDV, written down value of the block of plant. Okay, you need to like that. Particulars has been mentioned and also mentioned one amount column. WDV has been given. WDV as on April 1, 2020, it has been provided rupees 1,85,200. It is given in the sum, and you all know what you have to do. You have to deduct the sale. You have to deduct the sale consideration. You see, the motor car has been sold on 12th of December 2020 for rupees 35,000, which has also been provided. So, sale consideration, right? Sale consideration of motor car has been given, which has been mentioned rupees 35,000, right? To deduct that, it comes 1,50,200, right? Which is basically WDV before depreciation as on 31st March 2021 before depreciation. Okay, you know that I have done with you this previous term. Now you know depreciation rate is 15%, and you have to charge depreciation on rupees 1,50,200 as for the full year, because it has not been seen that the machinery has been put to use for less than 180 days. So if it is less than 180 days, then only it will be, the rate will be half of the original rate which has been given in the sum, which is 15%. Otherwise, the rate will be normal rate which has been given. Half of the rate means 15%, half is 7.5 if it has been put to use for less than 180 days. But as it has been put to use for more than 180 days, so the rate will be 15% in this case. So less depreciation at the rate 15% on rupees 1,50,200. If you calculate 1,50,200 into 15%, it is 22,530. It is your depreciation allowance. And if you deduct that 22,530 from 1,50,200 is coming 1,27,670, which is your actually WDV as on April 1, 2021, and this is obviously after depreciation. Okay, that you need to calculate in this. Okay, this is what we got from this sum. It is a smaller one, it's a shorter one. Next, move on to sum number 3, which has been also been provided in the PDF. What it says that from the following details for the year 2020-21, compute depreciation allowance and capital gains or loss for the relevant assessment year. If you are incurring any loss from the asset or any gain from the asset, that also you need to compute for the assessment year. WDV of the block of machinery and plant has been provided on April 1, 2020. Consisting of plant A and B, depreciation rate has been given 1,50,000. Cost of plant C acquired on May 12, 2020, the depreciation rate is also provided, which is 50,000. Now, what is given? Sale of plant A for number 1 is 1,40,000 and number 2 is 2,50,000. Means two conditions has been given. One, the sales has been made at rupees 1,40,000, another one at 2,50,000. So you need to calculate depreciation allowance for the year 2021 and WDV also. So this is solution for sum number 3. Okay, calculation for depreciation allowance which is given for the year 2021 obviously, and WDV on April 1, 2020. And two conditions has been given. So one will be the particulars column, and the first one will be sales at rupees 1,40,000 column and sale at rupees 2,50,000 column. Okay, so both are the rupees column. You need to draw that, right? I hope it is clearly visible to you all. So WDV has been provided for both the cases as on April 1, 2020. It's obviously given 1,50,000. So it will be both the cases 1,50,000. No change. Okay? No change. So I think the plant has been acquired at rupees 50,000, cost of plant C. So it will be plant acquired, plant C acquired cost. So what is the cost? 50,000. So it will be 50,000 for both the cases, right? Becomes 2 lakh. It also becomes 2 lakh. No change. Right? Now sale consideration. You see, for the first, your sale consideration is 1,40,000, so no problem. 60,000 you will be getting the WDV before charging depreciation in the first case. But what will happen in the second case? See, your purchase cost is 2 lakh, but you are selling rupees 2,50,000. That cannot be the case, right? You cannot sell more than what you have purchased, right? you have that amount of rupees 2 lakh, you cannot go beyond 2 lakh to make the sale, because your amount is still there in your hand is rupees 2 lakh. So in that case, you can sell up to rupees 2 lakh in that case also. In that case, there will be no WDV, but in that case, there will be WDV before depreciation, which will be obviously 60,000 rupees, and then you can charge the depreciation for the whole year at the rate rupees 15%, which has been provided for 60,000 rupees, and it will be coming nearly about 15% means 9,000, but here it will not be having any impact. So how you will write this? Sale consideration, right, of plant A. Obviously, you need to find out the amount of deduction of sales cannot exceed the amount of purchased, that is here rupees 2 lakh. Okay, you need to write that so that you can understand. So here the sale is rupees 1,40,000, no issues, but over here the sale is rupees 2,50,000. It has been also given here, but you cannot make the sale of 2,50,000 because you have purchase prices of 2 lakh. So you will sell maximum of 2 lakh. So here WDV before depreciation will be 60,000, but here in the second case it will be nil, right? Right. So I am writing that WDV before depreciation as on March 31, 2021. Now over here again depreciation allowance, the rate 15% for the year 2021. So 15% of 60,000, it is coming 9,000, and over here obviously nil, because nil 15% means nil. So here WDV is 51,000, here WDV will be nil. WDV as on April 1, 2021. So this means second condition will not be having any impact, but the first condition it will have a great impact over here. I hope if you go through the sum you will get to understand, because I will go the basics. PGBP, if you don't know these things, I cannot proceed the main sums of how to compute the business income or how to compute the professional income. I will discuss that, but before I will discuss lots and lots of sections of PGBP which are there in your course, as well as it will be there in your future if you pursue masters and all. So I will be discussing PGBP thoroughly. I hope you understood these two sums, as I have pointed out these two sums in your PDF. If you go through it, you will get to know these sums much more easily. So thank you for the class, for patient hearing. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you very much.